Started out in a small town in the southern tier of New York State, worked his butt off in the restaurant industry for 13 years, and now flapping his gums off in the podcast world. Please welcome your host, Chef Michael Palmer.
Hey everybody, this is Chef Mike Palmer, and welcome to the show. Along with me, we have my awesome wife, Chef Morgan Palmer. And we have some breaking news coming in. We got to break in real fast on the news, which coming from McDonald's and Burger King. Let's start off with McDonald's. McDonald's is testing a new set of fries. I can't believe they're testing out a new set of fries. How about you, babe? And by the way, good morning.
Good morning.
I mean, it's the varieties, and it's going to be starting out at the home office in the Northern California and St. Louis. Garlic Parmesan, Zesty Ranch, and Spicy Buffalo. All new fries coming to McDonald's. What do you think about that?
Of what?
Of the new fries, the new season fries. It's going to be Garlic Parmesan, Zesty Ranch, and Spicy Buffalo.
I like garlic parmesan.
That's going to be the hit seller. And also, Burger King is offering its signature burgers, like the Whopper and original chicken sandwich, along with the French fries and apple pie during the breakfast hours. 5,000 Burger King's more than close to 8,000 restaurants in the United States and Canada, which reportedly going to start selling here shortly. So that's a good thing. Increased sales. Ballot Trust, our first advertisement. Well, by the way, I know we're a couple of days late on this podcast. And those you don't know what is going on when you're hearing some laughing in the background, we are also on livestream.com. Is that true?
Yes.
So you get to see my face acting crazy on live stream. So we're recording in two different places at the same time. Actually, we're live right now on livestream.com, which is a scary kind of deal right here. So, well, we're on YouTube also, but about iTunes. Yeah, they can download our stuff off iTunes completely for free.
You think?
I know. Today's show is going to be 1 hour long, and I'm going to break in real fast with a interview set for next week. Do we want to give out that information about the interview with our guest for next week right now, or you want to wait till the last part of the show?
The last part of the show.
Alrighty. Because I spent 1 hour over the phone, and it's going to be ongoing. This interview is going to be ongoing for the next few episodes. So it's going to be interesting to see where it takes us, right?
Right.
Ballot Trust. Let's get back to Ballot Trust. It's a product line with natural ingredients. So the question is, I know all of us need to lose weight once in a while. I know I don't. I'm a skinny son of a gun. But do you need to lose weight? I know I need to gain muscle. Not a problem. This company has personal fitness trainers to help you better yourself. So make sure you check out their website, biotrust.com. Again, that's biotrust.com. By the way, this company has some awesome omega products, also some nutritional bars and some nutritional cookies. So if you have a craving for cookies, which we do all the time here at the house, I bet you we can call this company, Biotrust, at 800-766-5086. Again, 800-766-5086, or look them on the web at biotrust.com. Also, we just got a brand new number where we can take your phone calls, your comments, your questions, whatever it's on your mind. You can call us on our hotline. It's not an 800 or 900 number. It's just a regular phone number. The phone number is 712-432-1212. Again, 712-432-1212. And make sure you enter the code 502-742-635. Again, 502-742-635. Just want to talk to y'all and see where we want to go with this. Or if you just have comments put on the show, or if you have a question for us, or about a certain segment, or what's, question about anything what's going on in the restaurant world, you can just call that number, okay? The joke of the week. Man, I love rye bread. Sometimes I eat rye bread over, the wheat bread, because rye bread is more healthier for you, right?
Right.
Well, one day, a customer walks into a restaurant and notices a large sign on the wall. $500 if we fail to fill your order. So when his waitress arrives, he orders elephant nuts on rye. She calmly writes down on his order and walks into the kitchen where all heck breaks loose. The restaurant owner comes out storming out of the kitchen and runs up to the customer table and slaps $500 on the table and says, "You got me this time, buddy. But if you want to know, this is the first time in 10 years we've been out of rye bread." Oh, Lord. Today in history, recently I wrote the script was set to be broadcasted on Friday. So, since today is the 12th, I'm sorry for being so late. But on Saturday, the day before Mother's Day, by the way, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, And I have one sitting right beside me, an awesome wife and a mother of one. And it's been awesome ever since.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, letter carriers, or the postal guys. There's a program out there called Stamp Out Hungry Food Drive since 1993. On the second Saturday in May, all letter carriers across the nation collects non-perishable food items left by the mailboxes. I did not know that. So if you don't want your food, like your, for instance, if you don't want to eat your beans, you can send them right by the mailbox, and your postal guy will pick them up. Okay. Food Allergy Week. This week until the 17th, Food Allergy Awareness Week. We're going to dig in some information on our website, and we're going to post something every day. Really is a whole month in May. It's a food allergy month, but this week alone is Food Allergy Awareness Week. So we're going to be having fun on the social networking and whatever else we have up, and we're going to post some stuff, right?
Right.
National Women's Health Week starts in May the 11th and ends on the 17th. I did not know that. Also, make sure you get your donuts this week, because this week alone, until the 17th, is National Donut Week. We had our share already. We don't want to, get fat off of them. On Saturday, it was National Shrimp Day, and I forgot to thaw out my shrimp. Oh well. On the 12th, which is today, according to the International Dairy Foods Association, the first ice cream advertisement appeared in the New York Gazette on this date. On the 14th, that's coming around the corner, the first McDonald's restaurant, which is now in the corporate office area, became the first fast food museum. Also on the 14th, the world's largest burrito created. Guess how many pounds the largest burrito? Guess how many pounds was it? The world's largest burrito.
I don't know.
1,126 pounds. That's a lot of crap in the burrito.
That's right.
Also coming up, starting on the 15th, ends on the, on the 26th, lasts for only 10 days, the International Pickle Week. So eat your pickles. It's mostly observed for 50 years, and it's been the longest running food promotions of all times. Also, in the UK right now, it lasts until the 17th, is the British Sandwich Association. It's the Sandwich Week in the UK. So, if you're listening from the UK, hey guys, remember it's your Sandwich Week. Also, May the 12th through the 18th is American Craft Beer Week. So drink your beer. Not until you're drunk, but, you know what I'm trying to say. Just go enjoy a cold one. Also on the 17th, which is just around the corner, I think it's on Friday or Saturday, it's the National Cherry Cobbler Day. We gotta make ourselves a cherry cobbler.
Oh, yeah.
On the 17th, we gotta remind ourselves.
We'll try.
Definitely, we'll try. Okay, with that said, let's get down to the restaurant news. We're going to go down and dirty with it. Darden Restaurants is shutting down its 6 combined Red Lobsters and Olive Garden Italian restaurant units as it continues to proceed with the spin-offs or sale of its Red Lobster brand. So technically Red Lobster is closing because they got some expensive food up in that place. I mean, if you want to buy a Red Lobster, you're going to spend about maybe close to $40 for that one piece of meat, which really don't have much meat in it. Also, Pitch Seafood Grill in New Orleans was named the big winner of the James Beard Foundation Restaurant in the Chef Awards. That was held last Monday. It was named the best new restaurant, and its chef, Ryan Browett, split the award for the best chef in the South with Sue Zemeck, Gertrude's Restaurant in New Orleans. Also, we just found out that 16 Handles, 16handles.com, today's most awesome frozen yogurt brand, announced its release of the newest flavor. Caramel popcorn finale and the celebration of the 2014 Tony Awards hosted by Hugh Jackman coming up on Sunday, June the 8th on CBS. Also, Paul Evans Forums said that its chief financial officer, Paul DeSantis, has resigned coming up on the 16th of May. He accepted a new position in another company. So, he's gonna be well missed for that one company. Since we're talking about food allergy this week, since it's Awareness Week, let's just pop it down to May the 11th through the 17th. In 1998, the food allergy and I can't even announce that word. Oh well. Let's just say I'm just gonna get down and dirty with it. They want you to know about this stuff because people are allergic to tomatoes and whatever. Make sure you know your nuts, what you're allergic to. Mainly what you're probably going to be allergic to is shellfish or any type of fish, your nuts, dairy products, tomatoes, or something. Make sure you check with your physician to find out what you're allergic to. We have a bunch of recalls. All of it's going to be on the website. But the main one I want to point out to you is the Pacific Organic Produce in San Francisco, California is now recalling a limited number of cases of organic Tommy Atkins mangoes. The PLU numbers is 94051 and 94959 that were sold under the Purdy Organic brand between the dates of April the 14th and May the 2nd. They said there is a case of listeria in it. Okay, so there's more recalls. You can check it out on the website due to time's sake. Today, well, over the weekend, I picked out an awesome recipe of the week. You know, it's funny, we have a watermelon sitting right beside of us.
Yeah, we do.
I gotta cut that thing open. By the way, watermelons, if you haven't cut your watermelon yet, it's okay to, let them sit outside the refrigerator. But once you cut them open, here's the secret. Once you cut the watermelon open, you stick it in the refrigerator. That's why they sell the watermelons outside the cooler and produce department. Watermelon salsa. 2 cups. It yields to 2 cups. Okay, I'm going to post this on the website sometime today. It comes with 2 cups of seeded and coarsely chopped watermelon, 2 tablespoons of chopped onion, 3 tablespoons of seeded chopped Anaheim chili. Ooh, that's going to be hot. 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic salt. So, with that said, in a serving bowl, mix together the watermelon, onion, and chili pepper, season with balsamic vinegar and the garlic salt. Cover in refrigerator at least 1 hour for the all the flavors to blend. Coming up, we got some hot. Well, I have an awesome hot topic. Again, keep hot food hot and cold food cold. That's the hot topic for the day. Here's our favorite advertisement, which we need to order from the company because our blade is getting dull. Right?
Right.
Under $8, but this company is so darn cheap, it makes the dollar store look bad.
Yeah, it does.
Dollar Shave Club, dollarshave.com. You can select one of the great razors and pay a one low monthly fee, and they will send them right to your front door. No more overpaying for those fancy brand name blades in those expensive stores. You can upgrade or downgrade your plan at any time to fit your budget. No contract to sign, no hidden charges. You can cancel at any time. 2 major words, satisfaction guaranteed. So that is dollarshaveclub.com. Shave time, shave money. That's funny. The cooking term of the week. If you're viewing on livestream.com, you can view our script that we have up about right now. We're just playing with this awesome deal.
I'm not figuring out how you do that.
I know, I'm so used to the original, we call it a podcaster. I don't know what the live stream calls it, but we'll figure that one. Confectionery, the risk of excessive consumption of confectionery has been associated with the increase type 2 diabetes, obesity, and tooth decay. That means you need to cut it down a little bit. Like I said at the last program, I'm going to do something about the food pyramid. I haven't had time for the last couple of weeks to post the food pyramid on the website, but I will. I will make time today or tomorrow to post that on our website and start talking about it. But I cannot start talking about it until our couple interviews is passed. Well, really, this one interview. Right after this one interview that's coming up, we're going to be talking about the food pyramid because that is very important. that the government has released. They want you to eat healthy, and they don't want you to eat all kind of sugars all the time around the clock. So that's why on the very top of the food pyramid you will see your sugar intake is very sparingly. So that's why they want you to cut down on it, because you can get diabetes and get sick off of it. Okay? I'm not going to go all through all the definition, because you know, and we know, that sugars and all this stuff is not good for you. So, with that said, before we start the hot topic, again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I don't care if you're this, if you lost your child back in the day or something, it's your Mother's Day. If you lost your child, sorry for your loss. But this what's important is today's your day. Well, technically yesterday was your day. I was supposed to have done the podcast, Friday or Saturday?
Yeah, we usually do it Friday or Saturday, but it's mostly Friday, and then if we don't do it Friday, we do it Saturday.
We just technically lost track of time, but we was pretty busy over the weekend, so y'all cut us a little bit of slack here. Here's the hot topic of the day. Keep hot foods hot and cold foods cold. Plain and simple. Common sense. What's funny? Before we start this topic, and you heard my wife's yelling at the squirrels right now outside. Our squirrels is digging in the trash can. Sometimes I wish I had a pellet gun to shoot every squirrel and eat squirrel for dinner. It's not animal abuse or cruelty, but squirrel is pretty good to eat. So with that said, let's get back to the hot topic. After a food is cooked, it should be kept at that temperature outside the danger zone before and during service. A cooked food left at room temperature will cool slowly, and its temperature will remain in the danger zone for a very long time. Food prepared in restaurants and institutions should never be left in the danger zone more than a couple hours. To cool food, rapidly refrigerate immediately after cooking. While a food is cooking, its temperature necessary goes through the danger zone 4 to 60. And under these conditions, harmful bacteria will grow in a refrigerator, and also foods will cool faster if they are refrigerated in a shallow pan shallow pans or small containers. Refrigeration or freezing inhibits the growth of the bacteria, but does not kill them to destroy any harmful bacteria that may be presented. So leftovers which are to be served hot again should be rapidly reheated above the 60 mark or to the boiling temperatures. Because the bacteria grow rapidly at the room temperature, frozen foods usually should not be left to thaw on a kitchen counter. Instead, they should be defrosted overnight in a refrigerator. So with that said, during Thanksgiving, I did a dinner at the church, and no, it was Christmas or Thanksgiving, I can't remember. One of the chefs at the church that pulled out the turkey, put it in the refrigerator, tried to thaw it out overnight to bake for that day. I'm like, no, turkey should be defrosted those 2 days. So you have to pull out that turkey 3 to 2 days, let that frozen turkey thaw out. Turkeys don't defrost overnight. Remember that. So if you want to marinate your meat, and it's
Christmas.
Yeah, it was Christmas. Oh well, we didn't. All I know, we didn't have turkey that Christmas. Kind of depressing, but that's alright. So remember, if you want to marinate your meat, make sure you thaw it out first, and do your marinade. It's what's best for business, and it's pretty good too, in a way. Also, we need to get organized in our kitchen. It is virtually impossible to take accurate inventory when the stock room or walk-in is in a disarray. Be sure to store all rooms, shelves, and refrigeration units in an organized and clean way. Products should be easy to see and count. Labels should be used for hard to identify the product. So don't put items in the incorrectly marked boxes or containers. Make sure you also date your items. I used to work in a hotel back in the day that really didn't date anything in their coolers or in their dry storage. And it's kind of depressing because I don't know what's old or what's new. It's supposed to be first in, first out. With that said, you're supposed to date all items. I mean, it's very mandatory. All the counties require it by their laws. So make sure you know your laws before you even open up your establishment. Also, for more than 4,000 years, pickles have been the delight of the famous pickle loving pipple. That's a tongue twister. Let me try this again. For more than 4,000 years, pickles have been the delight of famous pickle-loving people, such as Thomas Jefferson and some others. Even Bill Crosby and Elvis Presley. So they all love pickles. Heck, we love pickles too.
Oh yeah, we do.
I put pickles on my pizza once in a blue moon.
Oh yeah, you do.
Here is an advertisement from wheniwork.com, and ladies and gentlemen, if you're viewing on the live stream, you see me stretching because we woke up kind of late today, and I'm still trying to wake up along with my awesome wife. She's trying to wake up.
Oh yeah.
Well, our company uses a awesome website to communicate and schedule our employees. Now, it saves tons of time and reduces the autism. Plus, it saves us money. Plus, I am going to try to save you money with this company. Now, it has a 30-day trial, and after 30 days, you have a choice of if you want it or not. If you don't want it, not a problem. But if you want it, you pay a monthly fee. I think it's less than $25 for 50 employees or more. That's good money. You're saving tons of money. Plus, they can view their schedule on their iPhones, clock in or clock out on their iPhones or at your job. Also, listen here. They can also request time off that website. So it's wheniwork.com. Again, wheniwork.com. Saves you money. Also, there's another joke we want to tell you. Do we have anything else before we end this one podcast today?
That I can think of. But do you remember what day is today?
Oh, today is our baby girl Chloe turned 15 months today. So happy 15th month birthday to Chloe.
Yep.
And she's taking her nap right now, so that's why you don't hear her in the background. So, with that said, 3 couples are dining together. The American husband says to his wife, "Pass me the honey, honey." The English husband says to his wife, "Pass me the sugar, sugar." And the husband says to his wife, "Pass me the steak, dumb cow." Moo! Oh, Lord. Next week, before we end the show, remember you can call our hotline. I can't believe that said dumb cow. Moo! Oh. Some corny jokes I pick up. You can... You can call this show at any time. We'll put you in a podcast for sure after we, edit you in. If you have questions or concerns or just want to do a comment, remember you can call the hotline at 712-432-1212. Again, 712-432-1212. And make sure you enter the show code 402-742-635. Again, the show code that you need to enter in the phone to enter our show is 502-742-635. And again, the phone number is 712-432-1212. If you don't understand it, get on culinarypost.info and look up the phone number if you forget the phone number. Also, follow me on the Twitter at Chef Mike Palmer. Again, that's Chef Mike Palm. Chef Mike Pal. I can't remember. Or get us on the Facebook at facebook.com Culinary Post and check us out. Also, my Twitter is on the on our main website culinarypost.info. Make sure you like me or like the Culinary Post website. A lot of information comes in and out 24 hours a day. Which reminds me, I need to update it sometime after the show today or tomorrow. Really, today I'm supposed to be off. Usually I'm off on Saturday and Sundays, but I came in for a couple hours today. I'm so dedicated to this program. So is my wife. But my wife works on Mondays, but she's off on Saturday and Sundays, I think. I can't remember. She knows her own schedule. It's the same schedule every week. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we try to do our show on Friday, since everybody's working Friday. Literally, everybody's working, all our staff, so. Also, if you're interested, go on our human resources segment of the website. We're looking for people. We're no longer looking for moderators. That position's filled, but we're looking for reporters to feed us information and help us feed information into the website of restaurant news and food recalls. I can't do everything. My wife can't do everything. We're kind of busy all the time around here, so we do need help. So go to culinarypost.info if you're interested in becoming a reporter. A lot of companies require experience, but we don't need experience. So go online, fill out an application. Our recruiters will get a hold of you. Remember, this is a volunteer job. I don't even get paid. It kind of sucks in a way, but no one gets paid, so it's strictly volunteer. So with that said, next week on the show, we have a very special guest. Also a personal friend of ours, too, which is crazy. I've known this fella for a couple years now, and I interviewed him, last year? Yeah, last year on another job I have. I interviewed this one fella, and we're going to be talking about the importance of cleansing the body, and also adding something called the Daniel fast. A lot of people don't know about the Daniel fast, even though it's in the Bible, starting in Daniel chapter 1, goes all the way to Daniel chapter 10. Also, you can do it if you're not a Christian, you can still also do it because it cleanses your body from all that harmful bacteria and all that other gas you got going on in your belly. The information is very helpful. So it's just not about the Daniel fast. It's other things that we're going to be talking about. Also something about the energy drinks that you need to know. So it's, 3 shows. For the next 3 shows, I'm interviewing this one fella. Plus, we're going to bring him back. And he also has guests that he's going to be bringing into the show that he surprises with. It's a lot of information on that show, and, it's just an awesome interview that you need to listen to. Plus, we will have your news, food recalls, recipe of the week, and much, much more. Also, if you notice on our website, we literally changed up a section of the website. It looks better. It looks like a freaking newspaper now, doesn't it? Let me bring the website up, and if you're a viewer of our live stream network that we have up and running, I'm going to show you the segment on the website what I'm talking about. And right now, you notice it's I'm loading the website, so that's why you're still viewing my awesome face. It's still loading, so I'm still learning how to load this stuff. Here we go. Let's get down to business. And I need to update the homepage of the website too, because we discontinued the forum for a little bit until we get a reporter in, because we just got a lot of stuff going on right now, and we need some help up in here, and we just need people up in here to help us. Right, babe?
Right.
Well, I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Let me bring it up on the screen right now. This is what the website looks like now. Breaking news on the top, food recalls on the left, restaurant news in the center, show information on the right, along with our hot topics like on the show this week, on the show next week, and today in history. You can view all of that on the website. Again, that's culinarypost.info. Easy to remember, culinarypost.info. What is it, babe?
culinarypost.info. I said it right, didn't I?
Yeah, we did. Also on the show, yeah. Also, we have a new hashtag. And I was debating about using this hashtag because I don't know nothing about hashtagging. My wife doesn't even know anything about hashtagging, and one of our managers of the company kind of gave us the idea, and we're going along with it on Facebook and on Twitter. Remember, you can hashtag the show, and we just look at it every now and then. Oops. Y'all don't need to worry about that, but on the show you can hashtag us, and we'll view your comments, questions, whatever, using that hashtag feature, hashtag Culinary Post. Also, you can get Culinary active with us, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Also, you can see how you can listen to the show. You can listen to the show on YouTube or under the Culinary TV that we have up, Culinary Network. It's a bunch of ways we're offering our show to you for free. We're not expecting you to donate into the show, but we are expecting, to get a little bit of money somehow on this show so we can get better services to y'all. So donate to the show if you can. We're not begging, we're just wanting you to help out in a way that we just need help. in a way, so we can get a TriCaster in here to do, some live video feeds, whatever. Make it look all professional with us sitting behind a news desk with those tie mics, whatever you want to call it, with us wearing chef jackets with those little tie mics, whatever you want to call it, I think. Oh well. We want to get fancy around here. We want to get a TriCaster with the tie mic, wearing chef coats, everything. Get my awesome wife, get her break from being shy. Well, that's it for us. I'm just rambling, and y'all have a lot of things to do. Remember, next week, special guest, and he has guest of the week. By the way, let me put it back on the screen real fast on livestream.com. If y'all notice on the website, I'm moving my mouse around. This week's topic, click on the link. You can view a bunch of stuff and food recalls, the cooking challenge. Remember, on the cooking challenge, I post something new every week. Take the challenge, because most of you don't know. Like, if you work in fast food and if you're just an employee and you think restaurant management has it easy because you see them sitting, at the desk behind the computer, our job is not easy. It's not like peaches and cream to y'all. Our job is, we're kind of busy. If you think our job is easy, why don't you take the cooking challenge? You will find out how easy our job is. It's not easy at all. Also, you can see the recipe of the week, the Culinary Post, of course, the media. You see down here the TV, the CAEC TV. Also, you can contact us along with the Human Resources Department. A bunch of ways to get, again, active with us. We welcome those, anyone, including the public. If you're not cooking in a fast food restaurant, whatever, you can still get active with us. This show is for everybody. I don't care who. Could be for a kid learning how to cook, which I have a few fans out there that is, I think one is 13 years old, learning how to cook off this show, and that's a good thing. We have a 13-year-old fan that's listening to our show now, learning how to cook. In the interest of that kid, and I talked with the parents of the kid, and the parents said that the kid is very interested in culinary arts because of this show.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. A 13-year-old kid interested in culinary because of us.
Really?
Yeah, that's good. Reaching all ages, 24 hours a day. It's cool. Hashtag me, Culinary Post, please. We want to hear your input. Remember, cooking is for everybody, for all ages. We're going to teach our daughter at an early age. By the way, she can't stay out of our kitchen, by the way. She loves our kitchen when I cook. I wonder why.
She does.
Huh?
Yes, she does.
That reminds me, I got some chicken marinade in the refrigerator for today.
Chicken.
Don't know what I'm going to have with it yet. But anyways, I'm out of here. I spent 44 minutes with y'all. We love you. See you on the next show. Remember, we have a guest next week with their guest. Mainly it was a conference, but I don't know what it was. But we're going to invite this guest back for more shows. And we will see you next week. This time we will make sure we're going to do the podcast on Friday.
Yep.
I hate running podcasts a few days late because of news stuff, but
4 days.
Yeah, 4 days. 4 days late. We're sorry about that again.
No, that's in 4 days. We will be doing another one.
Yeah, oh, my bad. In 4 days, we will see you in 4 days. I guess that's it. See y'all next time live on live stream and on podcast on iTunes and also on YouTube. Yeah. Use our shortcuts on the website. Get to our YouTube. I'm still learning how to do all the shortcut stuff, so give me a break here. See y'all next time.
Yep.